Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Campbell. I'm your instructor for ITC117. I just want to take a moment to introduce myself so you can see what I look like and get to know me a little bit. Okay, first of all, if you're accessing this video right now through my website, then you obviously know how to get on my website. But if you're accessing this in a different way, you'll need to know where my website is. And this is my website. And I'm going to leave that there, let you copy that for a minute. Okay, please notice you've got to use all lowercase letters. It should work with capitals. Don't know why it doesn't, but enter the lowercase and you're all set. So that's how you actually get to my website if you're accessing this a different way. Okay, next thing, I wanted to alert you to the fact that we're using a new textbook for the first time at the university here. It's the same publishing house we've used before, but it's a different edition. The university has migrated to Office 2016. You can't use the old version of Microsoft Office for this course. You need the updated 2016 version and Windows 10. So this is what the textbook looks like. Make sure yours looks exactly like this one. However, please note that it is a bound copy. Now, if you go to the bookstore and the bookstore has the spiral bound copy instead, it's okay. It's still the same textbook. I can't stress enough the importance of the textbook. Having it the first day of class, you're going to need it because we start the course immediately, first day. Open up to the page such and such and begin. So you have to have it. And I would strongly urge you to get the book through the bookstore. It is the right textbook. Oh, and by the way, in this section of ITC117, we're going to be using only the textbook. Now, when you go to the bookstore, you're going to see a package, and it will have some other materials with it. We only need the textbook. Now, I'm told that the bookstore gets a better price for the textbook for you when they buy the bundle. And the bundle comes with the spiral-bound book. Personally, I don't like the spiral-bound book. It's kind of clumsy to hang, drag around. But that's up to you. It certainly is cheaper. It's significantly cheaper to get the spiral-bound anyway. But I would urge you very much not to try to order the book online. Don't do it. The courses, well, by the time you get, with the start date of this course, whether it's a fall semester or a spring semester, whatever, if you wait to order it online, you're going to be in real trouble. Those online booksellers tell terrible lies. They always say it's available, and you wait, and they're always immediate sending. And I don't know how many students I've had. The book comes in late, or it's a wrong book, and that happens all the time. And they get themselves in a big, deep hole before the course even starts. Get the book from the bookstore, please, and you know it's the right one. I know you're trying to save money. I did too when I was a Salem State undergraduate, but you've got to balance out. Do you want to be successful and do really well? So anyway. Another option, by the way, is renting the book. You can go online and rent the book, but you've got to be. See, therein lies the problem. If you try to rent the book and use the ISBN number that I give you, it's not the same ISBN number that you would use. You'd have to check out the book and make sure it's the right one. If you have trouble with that, just get in touch with me. But anyway, so get the book and get started right away in the course. So the next thing is, if you're new to online learning or you've had online courses before and didn't have much luck with them, then don't worry, I'm here to help you. I work especially well with people who are new to online learning, and the problems, for example, I'll have you go step by step through the directions, and I even do a video of me doing the problem, on the screen in front of you. And then when it's time for you to do it, if you have trouble, you can go back and watch the video, see how it's done correctly, and so forth, things like that. I have many, many videos that make things easier to follow, step-by-step directions all the way. I get very good comments, very nice comments from students who say that my directions are very easy to follow. And this is a no stress zone. I really mean that. A lot of people, you know, whether it's the spring semester or the fall semester, you get seniors who need this course to graduate, and they've always put it off because they were afraid, you know, the computer course is so hard, and they get all frustrated and upset and overwhelmed. Don't let that happen. If you get overwhelmed, you give me a call. I'm here to work with you. I even give you my home phone number so you can call. If you have trouble with a problem or something, give me a call and I'll talk you through the problem step by step with you on the phone, just so you know how to do it. So anyway, you'll have good success with this class. I guarantee you. Oh, one more thing before I forget on the book is this. I urge you, do not attempt to buy a digital textbook. I know they're cheaper. You buy just a CD-ROM, you throw it into your computer, and there's the book. But it doesn't work with this kind of course. If you're doing history or English, where it's virtually all reading and responding to those readings, that's one thing. But in this course, we have intense directions that must be followed page by page, step by step. Creating a spreadsheet with, you've got to enter hundreds of items with great accuracy. And how are you going to do that on a laptop where you get the book in front of you, and then you have to flip over to Excel to enter as many characters as you could remember, and then flip back and memorize those few characters and flip back, type back and forth, back and forth. It's just totally unworkable. I know that you can use, some of you have the split screen when Windows 10 allows you to split screen, but that's preposterous. The laptops are just that, laptops. And if you have the directions on one side of the screen and the spreadsheet on the other, you need a microscope to copy the data into the places. It just doesn't work. I'd urge you not to do that. So anyway, let me get back now about the software. The university has migrated now to Office 2016. That's the new book, 2016. And you have to have Office 2016 in order to take the course. Another thing is they've also migrated to Windows 10. Now, don't worry, if you don't have Windows 10 or you don't have 2016, you can download those for free if you go to the IT website at the university. If you're going on my website right now, click on the button where it says software requirements, and it tells you about how to get the right software and everything. And also when you start the course, I have a section where it's a video. It shows you how to go online and how to download the software that you need. So you'll find the course is really well laid out for you. So I'm looking forward to seeing and working with you all, and I wish you very, very good luck. And so we'll see you on the first day of classes. All right. Thank you very much. Bye now.